brought to you by Talebot Bedtime Stories, personalized tales for kids aged 0 to 8. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Amir and Toothless, the unseen courage in the whimsical woods. A special bedtime story for Amir. Once upon a time, in a small isolated town surrounded by the mysterious beauty of an enchanted forest, lived a 5-year-old boy named Amir. His father was the town's skilled hunter and leader, known for his bravery and strength. Amir, being his only child, was always insulated from the perils of the forest, despite his curiosity and desire for adventure. One sunny afternoon, the curious Amir, emboldened by the golden rays of the sun, decided to explore the forest. As he ventured deeper into the woods, he heard a soft whimpering sound. Following the noise, Amir came across an injured dragon hiding in the shadows. Despite the tales of terror about dragons told by his father, Amir felt an overwhelming surge of compassion. The dragon was black as midnight, with eyes that gleamed like starlight. Amir decided to call him Toothless for his lack of visible teeth. Days turned into weeks, and Amir began to secretly visit Toothless regularly. He brought food, tended to his wounds, and with time, Toothless began to trust the little boy. They formed an unanticipated bond of friendship, teaching each other about their worlds. Amir learned about the language of dragons, and Toothless learned about the world of humans. One day, Amir's father announced a dragon hunt. The dragons, he claimed, had become a threat to their town. The news filled Amir with dread. He knew he had to protect Toothless from the imminent danger. But how could a 5-year-old boy stand against the skilled hunters of the town? Amir decided to train Toothless. He knew that Toothless was harmless, but would need to learn to defend himself. They trained in secret, deep within the enchanted forest, away from the prying eyes of the town. Days turned into nights, and nights into days, as Amir taught Toothless to fly and to use his fire breath, but never to harm. One evening, news reached Amir that the dragon hunt would begin the next morning. Fear gripped him, but he also knew the time had come to reveal Toothless to his father. That night, under the cloak of darkness, Amir led Toothless towards his home. His heart pounded like a drum as he knocked on his father's door. As his father opened the door, shock spread across his face upon seeing the dragon, but before he could react, Amir pleaded, "Father, this is Toothless, my friend. He's not a menace, but a gentle soul. He means no harm to anyone." Fury replaced shock on his father's face. But before he could say anything, Amir climbed onto Toothless' back pleading, "We've been training, father, let us show you what we've learned." Toothless, with Amir on his back, took off into the night sky. They displayed their training, their bond, and their trust in each other. Amir's father watched in awe as the boy and the dragon danced across the moonlit sky. When they landed, Amir looked at his father with hopeful eyes. "You see, father? Dragons aren't our enemies. We can live in harmony." His father remained silent for a while, and then, with a soft sigh, he said, "You've shown great courage, Amir. And you're right. We should not fear what we don't understand. The hunt is off." Amir's courage and friendship with Toothless had not only saved the dragons, but also transformed his town's perspective. From that day forth, the people learned to coexist with the dragons in peace and harmony. So, my little listener, remember, courage does not always roar. Sometimes, it's the quiet voice of a 5-year-old boy standing up for his friend. When faced with fear and uncertainty, will you choose to be like Amir, who had the courage to understand, to protect, and to love? And as you close your eyes tonight, imagine the magical world of Amir and Toothless. Picture the enchanted forest, the midnight black dragon, and a brave little boy. Dream about their adventures, their friendship, and remember, you too can make a difference in your world. Good night, sweet dreams, and remember, the world needs your courage and your friendship, just like Amir's.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with Talebot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.